Okay, good morning, students. Today, MPMC lab session, interfacing of LCD with 8051 microcontroller. So, if you see this one, so LCD is a liquid crystal display. So, with this LCD, we can display special characters, numbers, and numericals. So, here, if you see the interfacing diagram, so with this 8051 microcontroller, you are interfacing this LCD. So coming to the pin diagram, so before that you have to know about the pin diagram of LCD. Uh, so VSS is ground and VCC is plus 5 volts and V is nothing but it's a power supply to adjust the contrast. RS is nothing but the register select. So RS equal to 0, it selects the command register. RS equal to 1, it selects the data register. And read by write bar means so microcontroller can write the data to the LCD or it can read the data from the LCD. So when read by write bar equal to 0, so microcontroller can write the data to the LCD. So when read by write bar equal to 1, so microcontroller can read the data from the LCD. So most of the time we are writing the data into the LCD in the lab, this lab. Enable pin means whenever you are writing a command or when you are writing a data into the LCD, what you should do, you should latch the LCD. That means you should give some clock pulse to the LCD. So you should give 0, 1, 0 to the LCD. And you have 8 data lines, DB0 to DB7. These are the 8 data lines present in the LCD. So these are the total 14 pin IC and these are the symbols and these are the IO lines and this is the description of the LCD. So how the LCD is connected to the microcontroller means, so you have 7 data lines, no, DB0 to DB7. So DB0 to DB7 are connected to port 1.0 to 1.7 and enable pin. So for latching the LCD, enable pin is connected to port 2.0 and read by write bar is connected to port 2.1 and RS pin. So register select is connected to port 2.2. So as I told you, RS is nothing but register select. That means RS equal to 0, it selects the command register. So in inbuilt there will be some controller will be there, display controller. So in that register select RS equal to 0, there will be a command register and RS equal to 1, there will be a data register. So R by W bar equal to 0, it selects the write, that means write operation. So microcontroller can write the data to the LCD. Read by write bar equal to 1 means microcontroller can read the data from the LCD. Enable pin means after writing or reading any data or command, so what you should do, you should latch the LCD. That means you should give one clock pulse to the LCD. So this is the diagram you are connecting with the LCD, interfacing with the LCD. So these are the commands. These are the hex codes, and these are the LCD commands. So mostly 38 is nothing but you are using two line 5 cross 7. So 16 cross 2 matrix LCD, 2 cross 16 matrix LCD. So 5 cross 7 means what? Your characters or numbers are there that will be displayed in terms of this matrix. So 5 rows and 7 columns it will be displayed. And you have two lines. So you want to display in first line. So 80 is nothing but this is the address of the first line. So this is force the cursor to the beginning of the first line. And C0 is nothing but force the cursor to the beginning of the second line. These are the address of first line and second line. And 1 is nothing but clearing the display. 2 is nothing but return to home. And 4 is nothing but decrement the cursor. So that means to shift the cursor to the left. 6 is nothing but increment the cursor or shift the cursor to right. 5 is nothing but shift the display to right. 7 is nothing but shift the display to left. 8 is nothing but display of cursor off. So these all are commands. So in this all these commands you are going to use only some commands like this ease you are using in the programming, display on cursor blinking, and 6 is you are using. So increment the cursor. That means when you are displaying each and every character, so cursor should be incremented by 1. So that means increment the cursor and shift the cursor to right. So these commands, most of the commands, 80 you are using. 80 is nothing but, suppose I want to display character or a number in like fifth line. So here I can give the value as 84. So 80 is nothing but first line. So 84 is nothing but either it is fifth line, like that. So if I want to display the character or a number in second line, C0 I can give. 38 is nothing but this command also we are using in the programming. 2 line 5x7 matrix. So coming to programming, this program we are using. So if you see this programming, so this is to send the commands to the LCD. So for sending the commands to the LCD, you should make RS equal to 0, and for data you should make RS equal to 1. By sending the commands or data, you should send high to low. That means you should latch the LCD. So you should send high to low pulse to the enable pin. So here you are using port 1.0 to 1.7 are connected to the LCD data of D0 to D7 pins, and port 2.0 is connected to RS pin register select. Port 2.1 is connected to read write bar of LCD, and port 2.2 is connected to enable pin. So for latching the LCD, this is connected to port 2.2. So ORG. So this is the starting of the program. So next, move that A comma 38 inch. So this is the initialization of LCD. So you are using 2x16 LCD. So that is LCD is having 2 line and 5x7 matrix. So after writing this command to accumulator, you have to call a subroutine. A call command write. So when you are calling a subroutine, so control or a program counter control will go to the command write. So here this is the command write. So when you are writing in the command write, so that 38 value is there in the accumulator. You are moving into port 1. After moving into port 1, you should make this RS equal to 0. This is for what command? When RS equal to 0, this is command. RS equal to 1, this is our data. So you are writing the command. That's why RS equal to 0. And you are writing the data into the LCD. So read by write bar, you should make it as 0 for write operation. So clear P 2.1. And after that, you should latch the LCD. So you should give high pulse, one delay, some delay, and low pulse. So that means set B P 2.2. So you are making enable pin as 1. A call delay. A call delay means where it will go, here it will go to the delay function. That means you should give some time to the delay, LCD. So here this is the delay function. You are moving R3 50 to R3 register, and 255 this is FF value to R4 register, and you are decrementing R4, and till R4 becomes 0, jump not equal to 0, so it will be in the same loop. And next you are decrementing R3 and jump not equal to 0, and here. So that means you are introducing some delay over here. So this is the delay. So that means you want a clock pulse, no? So 0, 1, 0 means it is initially 0. So you are setting, that means you are making 1. You want some delay. So for that delay, you are calling this delay function, and you are clearing. So that means you are making clearing P2.2. So that is you are giving high to low pulse to the enable pin. So this is for command. So after performing this subroutine, return means where it will go? It will go to the main program. So here it will come. Again, you are so you are giving some time to the LCD. So a call delay means it will go to the subroutine. It will do this delay function. After completing this delay function, return means again it will go to the main function. So here again you are calling one command 0E. So 0E is nothing but display on, cursor on. So display should be on and cursor should be on. After that you are calling a subroutine command write. So command write means it will perform this command write operation. So after performing, again it will go to the main program, And next a call delay. So when you are calling a delay, so this delay function will be uh, performed. After completing this delay function, again it will come to the main program. Move a comma 01 means clear LCD. So why you are clearing LCD means suppose previously some display values are there, so that should be cleared. So that's why previously you did something with LCD, some garbage values or display values are there. So you are clearing that LCD. For clearing that, you are using this 01. This is for clear LCD, and you are calling a command, right? So when you are calling a command, right, it will go here. It will perform this one, and you are calling a delay function. So when you are calling a delay function, it will perform this subroutine, and after that, uh, you are moving 06H to A. So this is nothing but shift the cursor to the right. So that means for displaying each and every character, so the cursor should be displayed shift to the right. That should be incremented by one. So this is 06 is for shift the cursor to right. So when you are writing to accumulator, again you are calling the subroutine a call command right. So this is for command right. Again, you are calling a delay function. This will be performed. Next, you want to display which position. So cursor should be. So as I told you, 80 is nothing but the address of first line. C0 is nothing but address of second line. So you want to display your data at first line and fourth position. So when you are displaying first line fourth position means you should give the value as 84. So after giving the value as 84, you are calling a command, right? So this will be displayed. So that value will be copied into P1, and RS you are making as 0, read by write bar equal to 0, and you are latching LCD. You are giving high to low pulse to the enable pin. So after that you are calling a delay. So with this you return all the commands. You initialize the LCD with the commands. After initializing the LCD to the commands, you have to write the data to the LCD. So here you have to display NO. So NO or anything you can display. You can display like MPMC. So I written the code to display MPMC in the LCD. So here you are using so whatever the character you want to display. So first you are moving into A, and next you are calling a subroutine data write. So when you are calling a subroutine data write, where it will go? It will go to the subroutine. So data write, it will go to the subroutine. So whatever this value is there, you are moving into port 1, and for data you should make RS equal to 1. So that means set B port 2.0, and read by write bar. So you are writing, that means microcontroller is writing the data into the LCD. So read by write bar should be equal to what? 0. So clear P 2.1, and you have to latch the LCD. So you are making enable pin as 1, some delay, you are calling some delay, and you are clearing the enable pin as 0. So the set B P 2.2 and clear P 2.2 return. Return means where it will go? It will go to the main function, this function, and calling a delay function. So you have to give some time to the LCD to display this character into the LCD. So when you are calling this delay function, where it will go? It will go to this delay function. This delay function will be implemented, executed. After executing, again it will go to the main function, and here again you are moving over to the A, and you are calling this data right, and this will be executed, and you are calling so sjump again means it will be terminated. So like that you can display the character no no to the um, LCD. So I will show you in the Keel Microvision how we can execute this program. Here I written the program. So I'm opening the project, already written the program. So here LCD ASM LCD. I'm opening this project. So here same program I written. So whatever I explained, same program I written here. So initializing the LCD, and display on cursor on, and calling the subroutine command right. After that, calling the delay, clear LCD. So calling the command right, calling delay, shift the cursor to right, calling the command right and calling the delay. So you want to display the character at a cursor at line and position 4, that is 84. So calling the command right and calling the delay. And here I want to display the character our lab MPMC lab. So M I moved to A, and you are calling the data write. So data write means where it will go, here it will go. So data write means that value you are moving into port 1, and RS you are making as 1, read by write bar equal to 0, E bit equal to 0, you are latching the LCD, you are making this EA equal to 1 and some delay and equal to 0. So every time I'm moving into A, I'm calling the data write and calling the delay. P, I'm calling the data write and calling the delay. So like that, I written SJM means it will be terminated. So same program what I explained here I written. I have to go to the translate. You are getting 0 errors and 0 warnings. Build, rebuild. Okay. So here, in order to get the hex file, so initially go to the target, check options for target. Here initially clock frequency will be 12 megahertz. Set this one as 11.0592 megahertz. So our 8051 microcontroller clock frequency is 11.0592 megahertz. So initially it will be in the uncheck. Check this one as use the on chip ROM, and next go to output. Here create hex file is there. So this will be in uncheck position. So check this one, create hex file, and you can check here. So select the folder where the hex file will be created. So lcd.hex. So lcd dot here the hex file will be created lcd.x. So press OK. So after setting all these things, again you have to build the target. So you have to rebuild the target. So now hex file is created. So where the hex file is created here in my folder, hex file is created. So my hex file is created here. I will show you. My hex file is created in the GNIT folder, 8051 programs, and LCD ASM is there now. So here my hex file is there, lcd.hex. So here hex file is there. So this program I want to implement in the Prochus software. So this hex file I want to load in Prochus software, Prochus simulation software. So I will share you that. So file, I'm opening the design. This I'm saying. So already created the design. So that I want to show you. LCD. So I save the design in LCD underscore ASM. So this is my design. So this is my design. So if you zoom it, here you can see. So here I want the microcontroller 8089C51. So you can go to ports, pick the library. Here you can search for 8089C51. 8089C51. So okay. Uh, for your purpose, I will one second. So you can search the devices over here. So here you can set the device 8089C51 and you can set the device LCD. So LCD is 16 cross 2 cross 16 LCD. So this is our LCD, and in our program, uh, port 1 is connected, port 1.0 to 1.7 are connected to D0 to D7 bits. So here I connected with these lines, and port 2.0 to 2.0 is connected to RS pin, and 2.1 is connected to read by write bar, and 2.2 is connected to enable pin. So here you can connect like this. So, uh, so I can delete the wire. Here 2.0 is there. Press here. So here you will get the wire. So you can double click the here, so that you can click the you can connect the wires over here. So port P 1.0 to 1.7 are connected to data lines D0 to D7, and port 2.0 is connected to RS pin. Port 2.1 is connected to read by write bar. Port 2.2 is connected to enable pin. So I want to load the hex file. So initially here the clock frequency 12 megahertz. So set the clock frequency 11.0592 megahertz. 11.0592 megahertz. So browse here. So this is our X file. So click on open and click on OK. So click the play button. So if you click the play button, so MPMC is displayed. So whatever the character you want, you can display. You can write the program, and you can display in the LCD like that. So I can stop. So if I want to stop, I can stop the LCD. I can stop the simulation. If I want to run the simulation, click on play button. So if you click on play button, the MPMC, this MPMC will get in the LCD. So this is how you can so whatever the program you written in the kill software, so you can run that program by using the you can simulate the program. You can see the output of the program by using ProChoose simulation software. Okay, so this is how we can write the program by using LCD.